doing the report.
So get the permit, the microchip.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But
Go ahead and switch sides here from this window here.
sure, this way.
Yes, that'd be perfect. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm just going to ask you your reaction to it being approved.
All right.
I'll let you get out of here. What are your thoughts after just coming out there and it's been approved?
Well, obviously, we came forward with a request that we're going to need to implement Senate Bill 310. We were glad that that the controlling board saw the wisdom in that and approved it. So we're going to begin the process of continuing down the design phase and continuing our public outreach, continuing to do those things we need to do to prepare ourselves.
What can you tell people that feel like you didn't know enough about it? They're kind of a little nervous about it. How can you reassure them?
Well, I think the thing that I would first of all say that this is going to be on the Department of Agriculture's campus, very close to the State Farm Marshal's office. There are 300 to 400 state employees working out there who are very satisfied that the measures that we're going to take they're going to keep them safe and keep the public safe as well.
This is a good thing for the state of Ohio. Why?
Certainly nobody wants to see the tragedy that we saw a year and a half ago with what happened over in Zanesville. Obviously, we need to keep the public safe. This will provide a facility to do that, allow us to carry out that responsibility and make sure that citizens of the state of Ohio are safe.
And you certainly made it clear in there as far as the fences, the cages, there's layers of...
There's multiple layers of security, so we feel confident that the facility that we have envisioned is going to be something that will, first of all, protect the animals, protect the public.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Director,
Yes.
Mark Kovac from Dick's Newspapers and the Vindicator. You said you don't think the fees are high enough. What should they be?
Well, originally we had looked at a much higher fee schedule, but once again, we were still reacting to the unknown. So we knew that it was going to take probably $500,000 annually before we feed the first animal or before we care for the first animal. So we'll have a better idea what that is after the initial reporting period comes in, and then we can readjust it.
Do you have an estimate on what you think? What do they estimate that the fees, as they're set, would bring in initially? Would they cover that $500,000?
I think that when we revised that around $200,000, between $200,000 and $300,000.
And you're saying you need at least $500,000 before an animal even comes in?
Yes, that's our belief.
So do you come back next budget cycle and try to up those fees?
Obviously, we're going to have to make our request next budget cycle and we were very clear up front that we felt that the fees were inadequate, but we will know that we'll be able to come back with a more refined number next year after we have our have the voluntary reporting period and go through that way.
Okay.